Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
At the 21-yard
well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now back to throw. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. This one caught by Davis. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
He's going to look deep down the field. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 22. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. First carry for Josh Jacobs. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Under 10. Where are they, P?
Counter play with Jacobs. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And that's going to be caught. It's Rico Gafford. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. First down, Mariota. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Jacobs. Not much there, only a yard.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Little bit.
only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A gain there of 21 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Mariota's pass.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down.
Mariota again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
A loss of a yard on the play, and it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Max 50, Max 50. Here we go. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Throwing is Mariota. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Running is Jacobs. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Number 33.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
56.
They're going to try and throw. Able to complete this to Chenault. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
4-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. Back to throw again. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, 44 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
7. Raiders, nothing. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mariota. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Keeper Kayvon Chason on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. And it's
the Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Mariota. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Las Vegas sending out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
It was Isaiah Johnson there to make the stop.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and now it's third down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
Not too shabby here. This will skip out of bounds at about the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Las Vegas.
Throwing, Mariota. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it second and short. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He was so vital in their wild card win a week ago. 8 catches in that game. This is his first one in this affair. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Reception here by Ruggs. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. They'll throw again. Mariota. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there at second down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 12-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
7-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Mariota. And that's going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. And it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
24.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
Mariota now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Raiders.
To the air again, Mariota escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Mariota on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
A gain of 5.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Mariota. Buying time to his left. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Two yards left on second down from the 9. They run it with Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. From a yard out. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he gets it up past the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. They run with Connor. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
2nd and 11. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 31-yard line. Last play, they got stumped at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
The 31-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this is a unit that needs to get in gear if they want to play for a conference championship next weekend. Down 7 here in the 4th, and a very critical drive upcoming. No gain on the play there, second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And now the throw taken in by Chark. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play.
At the 40.
But the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Connection made with Chenault. And finally out of bounds just inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd down now, it's Connor. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Tanner Muse drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. The kick by Lambeau is good, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the air.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And a Raider first down.
from the shotgun. It's Mariota. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Rico Gafford, the intended target.
But it'll be second down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
Again, it's Mariota. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. To throw again on second down. Mariota.
And this one complete to Gafford.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Mariota again. Forced out to his left.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Complete to
Henry Ruggs.
34 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
41-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 24. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Mariota and the Raiders now come up first and 10 at their own 24. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
And 9.
So second and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, We're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote. And on first down, Jacobs. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Jaguars' 42-yard line. Today's final score, Raiders 21, Jaguars